This is the first time you are coaching outside South Africa. In terms of adaptation, how are you adapting to life in Ghana?
Yeah, no, it hasn't been easy. Obviously, conditions are very, very different to what you find in South Africa. The pitch, as you're well aware, the standard of the pitches are not great, which obviously makes it much harder for the players. We want to try and play a brand of football that is entertaining. We want to try and play a possession-based game, and on pitches like this, it becomes very, very difficult. So I've experienced that as myself, having been in Africa, in a number of countries, and this is the norm. So what we can't do is use it as an excuse. It's our reality, and we have to adapt. The players today showed me a lot of fight and desire to win the game, and you've got to find ways of winning that game, even if it becomes ugly, because ultimately that's what it's about. The more games we can win 1-0, the more chance we stand of finishing higher up in the league. Plus the confidence and the morale of the team starts growing. And today I think wasn't such a great performance, but I've seen us moving in the right direction. A lot of new faces, which is what you would have seen, that have come in. And now those players obviously getting an understanding of our playing style and the way how we want to play this season. High intensity game, that's the type of game that I want us to play. And we had moments of that, but the fight has to be there throughout the season.
Yeah, I know you had so many offers. How did you choose one of any target for us?
Yeah, no, obviously I like challenges. As a coach, I've been involved in clubs that have been in relegation battles, and I've managed to keep them up. I've been at clubs that we started with 5 players. It was a brand new club, and I had to then build a team, and we ended up finishing 3rd in the league that season, qualifying for CAF Confed. So those challenges are challenges that I enjoy. I started an academy when I was at Wits University, a football academy, and I built that academy, and working through those type of projects excites me. So speaking with Stanley Menzel about the project, for me, it's the type of projects I like to get involved in.
So far, this is
what you see. I want to win games, and I try and pass that winning mentality over to the players, but at the same time, I'm here to teach. I'm here to help the players improve the game and ultimately manage them. I think discipline, both on the field and off the field, obviously that was an issue when I arrived, but I think we've dealt with that really, really well. We've got rid of the rotten element that existed in the club.